just on a quick side note, I do want to make you guys aware that if you are attending WWE Live in Manchester on Wednesday, there is actually a Shinsuke Nakamura meet and greet happening at Forbidden Planet in Manchester. The image will be above my face. This was something that I was not aware of, but I thought it was really cool. If you didn't know, you can check it out. I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that. I just thought this was an opportunity to meet Shinsuke Nakamura. So if you're interested, yeah, there you go. Let's talk about Shinsuke Nakamura. Hello and welcome to FTTR, I am Hugh McQuaid, and today we are talking about Shinsuke Nakamura. In particular, we are talking about Pro-Wrestling Noah's Star Navigation Premium 2024, in which it was announced that Shinsuke Nakamura would be making his return to the promotion to take on Ulka Sasaki. Now, before we dive into that, please hit subscribe, please like this video, please comment your thoughts down below, and I'll try to reply to every single one of them as we dive into this, because I am very excited for this. So why am I excited for this? Because let's first off talk about how it was executed. It was executed in a really cool way. It's been a busy day for Japanese wrestling. You've got Tanahashi announcing that he is retiring. You've got Zack Sabre Jr. winning the IWGP Championship. You've got Kaito Kiyomiya taking on Masa Kitamiya in an awesome match at the end of Star Navigation. And then you have this announcement, in which Ulka Sasaki is going to be facing Shinsuke Nakamura. And I feel like this was the one that grabbed me the most, the thing that I wanted to talk about the most, because it's just so cool to see Shinsuke doing stuff. Shinsuke has been one of my favourite wrestlers of the past, decade. Ever since I first saw him in NXT, he's been one of my favourites. I really wanted him to beat Seth Rollins for that World Heavyweight title in their feud, but it never came to pass. I love what he did with Great Muta at New Year in 2022, I think that one was. And yeah, just seeing the expansion, seeing guys like AJ and Nakamura go across to Noah really breathes new life into them. And I think pairing Shinsuke with Sasaki is only a good thing. It's only a good thing, because if you haven't seen Ulka Sasaki, he is, the aura that he presents himself with is very Shinsuke-esque. From the music to the outfit, just to everything. The style, the MMA-based style, really pairs well with what Shinsuke Nakamura was pioneering back in the early 2010s and stuff like that. So pairing them up together and having this build as Yuka's dream match, I think it was, on one of the posters, this could be a really interesting, really awesome passing of the torch moment in terms of Pro Wrestling Noah. This is a big fight, big money match that will really get a lot of people talking, and I like that Nakamura is a bit more free in these matches. I like that Nakamura just gets to be Nakamura and go over to Japan and do these matches. I think it's just awesome all round. There's no downside to this announcement at all. I think this is just really, really fun, and seeing WWE continually creak open that forbidden door in terms of main roster talent going across, because that's the main thing I've felt with sort of the Forbidden Door concept with the TNA stuff in NXT, is that it's not really been main roster people going across. Whereas with some of the Noah things, we've had AJ Styles take on Marufuji, we've had Shinsuke Nakamura take on the Great Muta. There's obviously a relationship there, and having this be a match on arguably the biggest show of Noah's calendar year. Awesome exposure for WWE. Great exposure for Sasaki, because he's going to be taking on, former NXT champion, former United States champion. He's taking on a big name from the WWE roster. This is just good all the way around. I'm really hyped for it. I'm really hyped for this since following since starting following Noah this year. Like, it's become something that I do look forward to, all these shows. I really do enjoy the pro wrestling output that they put on. And yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to be competing back in Japan again. And I can't wait. I can't wait. This is going to be a really, really cool match. Awesome announcement. And yeah, that's what we'll touch on for Shinsuke Nakamura. Side note, it came home. Zack Sabre Jr. won the IWGP Championship. I'm really, really happy about that. I haven't watched the match yet, but I'm very, very excited to see it. And in terms of Tanahashi retiring, he's an icon. He's an icon, and it's going to be a sad one. I think it's going to be a sad one. So he's retiring in, I believe, at Wrestle Kingdom in 2026, January the 4th. It'll be an emotional one. It'll be an emotional main event with how much he is a staple of that promotion. Yeah, crazy, absolutely crazy times for like Japanese pure wrestling fans, because this has been a crazy day. 2 shows going on, no tribalism. It's lovely. But let me know your thoughts on all the stuff that's developed today, from Shinsuke to Zack Sabre Jr. to Tanahashi. Let me know and I'll try to reply to every single one of them. Thank you all ever so much for your support, and have a nice day.